Hello, today I'll be presenting on two important concepts that play major roles in securing internet communication, IMAPS and DNS. We'll take a look at each of them and how they interact and why they're critical for cybersecurity and email reliability. So as you can see in slide one, IMAPS stand for Internet Message Access Protocol Secure, which is the encrypted version of IMAP. It's used by email clients to securely retrieve and manage emails from a mail server. Pretty much unlike older email protocols, IMAPS uses SSL and TLS encryption, and usually on port 993 to ensure that data and log credentials are transmitted securely. So the key, like pretty much advantage is that IMAPS keeps emails stored on a server, allowing users to access and sync their messages across multiple platforms like a phone, a laptop, or even a tablet. So in short, IMAPS makes emails access flexible and safe. Here on the second slide for you guys, um, IMAPS plays an important role in maintaining privacy and integrity in an email communication. It helps protect email content, user credentials from being intercepted by like attackers, hackers, etc. It also supports multi-device synchronization, meaning that if you read or delete a message on one device, the change reflects everywhere else. So another key benefit that IMAPS doesn't delete emails from the server by default, so preventing data loss and allowing easy backups. So that's why IMAPS has become the standard for secure email retrieval, especially in businesses and government environments. So what is DNS? Let's take a look at DNS, and which stands for Domain Name System. DNS is essential for the phone book of internet. It covers human-friendly domain names like gmail.com into machine-readable IP addresses. The translation process allows web browsers, email servers, and other internet-connected systems to locate each other and communicate effectively. DNS primarily operates over port 53 using both UDP and TCP protocols. So every time you visit a website or send an email, DNS quietly does the work of finding where that request needs to go to, in short. Here, on the next slide for you guys, DNS and email communication. DNS isn't just for websites; it's also critical for email communication. It uses different types of records to make email delivery possible. So, MX records identify which mail servers handle emails for domain. A records link domain names to IP addresses. TXT records store authentication data like SPF, DKIM, and the other one I believe is DMARC or DMARCS, which helps prevent email spoofing and phishing. So, for example, when you send an email to someone at example.com, your email server checks DNS for that email, that domain's Amex record to figure out where to deliver the message. Um, and I say example.com as an example. So it could be any email. Like if you go to maybe even the school's website.com or youtube.com, etc. That's kind of the example I'm going for. So the next slide here for you guys, IMAPS and DNS working together. So I'm going to kind of demonstrate how they work together. So IMAPS and DNS work in hand in the email process. DNS first helps your system locate the correct mail server using MX records. Once connected, IMAPS ensures that your emails are retrieved securely and encrypted in transit. So to think of it simply, really DNS is like an address book, telling you where to go, and IMAPS is the secure mailbox that lets you access your messages safely once you're there. Together, they both form a vital part of secure and reliable communication on the internet. So here, all in all, I got a summary for you guys here in the last slide. To summarize, IMAPS and DNS are both essential for modern communication that we use on our day-to-day basis. IMAPS uses SSL and TLS encryption on port 993, to securely retrieve and sync emails. DNS converts domain names into IP addresses and supports routing through MX, A, and TXT records. And both technologies, they both work hand in hand together to make email fast, reliable, and secure. So as security threats continue to evolve, understanding and properly configuring these protocols is key for anyone managing or securing network communications. And thank you for listening to my presentation.